Hey guys, it has been a very long time, but I'm trying to hop back into it. Last year was a bit rough for me and my family. We had a lot going on. We still have a lot going on, but I really wanted to get back into content creation. So this is after Christmas. This is us bringing all of our bags home from my in-laws, a box of gifts for myself and my boys, and I'm also going to go in and show you all of the things that need to be reset and cleaned in our house. I don't know how it happens, but it happens every time. Whenever we get ready to go over to my in-laws for the weekend, it's like the house becomes a tornado, and we get back and I see that the house is a tornado, and I just don't know how it happened. But some of this definitely is stuff that's been needing to be addressed. But I wanted to know, how did your guys' holidays go? I know it was tough for some people, and some people it was good, and some people went into a lot of debt for the holidays. We went into a little bit, nothing too crazy, but we had some significant debt before the holidays even started. So we are dealing with that right now, and dealing with a couple other things, and I am going to be making an announcement of the biggest thing that we've been dealing with lately. You're probably going to be able to tell and in this video, but I want to know how is your guys' year going so far? Because for us, it's been, my husband was without a job for a while last year, and he recently was able to get hired with something local instead of being at home, which has definitely been an adjustment for us. But I'm glad that he has some income coming in, because my income covers the mortgage and some, but with two little boys that are starting to eat a lot, it just, and groceries are crazy, it's just been really difficult. So how's your guys' year been so far? The adjustment for us has been interesting. My husband has to get up at 4 and be at work at 5, so he leaves about 4:45. I've been getting up at 4:15 when he gets up at 4, so just a little bit later than he does. I help him get, make sure that his lunch is properly packed, and a lot of times I'll start the car for him while he's eating breakfast and all of that stuff. And I enjoy the time that we get to spend together in the mornings when it's quiet and our boys are asleep. And for a while, I was able to say goodbye to him at 4:45, and then I'd be able to go back to bed and be asleep by 5-ish. But there were a couple mornings where I was just wide awake, tired, but wide awake until like 5:45, 6 o'clock, and I'd finally get to sleep. And then all of a sudden, one of my boys would wake up, they'd wake up the other one, and they were ready to start their morning at 6:15, 6:30, which 6:30 has started to be their go-to time to wake up. We set them down for bed at 7-ish, because we have to be in bed by 8 to make sure my husband gets enough sleep, make sure I get enough sleep. So we're all in bed asleep by like 8:30, but I just wasn't getting... It wasn't worth it to me to just lay in bed scrolling on my phone until my boys woke up. It was such a huge waste of time to me. So even though I was tired, I started getting up, and then my body adjusted within like a week or so. And so I get up with him, I say goodbye, and now I get my Bible study done in the morning. I get my workout done in the morning, which I never was working out consistently before. I never was working out, or I was never doing my Bible study consistently like I wanted to. It's really hard to find time to do things that you want to do when you have this little guy here that you see, he's going to be 1 in 9 days, which is crazy to me. The last time that you guys saw me on this channel, he was in my belly, and I'm just going to say it, we are expecting our 3rd baby, another little boy, so we'll have a house with 3 boys, which is very exciting. But back to what I was saying, when you have such young children, and even just children in general, it is really hard to find time for yourself to do things that you want to do, or even that you need to do. there was, for so long, I just felt so overwhelmed with all of the housework, my own work that I was supposed to be getting done with just work in general. And so there was always something that was being neglected, whether it was the bathroom or the laundry piling up on the couch like you saw earlier in the video, or our bedroom, or making, just something was always falling to the wayside. And so me getting up at the crack of dawn has really changed things for me. It makes me feel like my days are so much longer. It'll be 10:30 and I feel like it's 3 o'clock. And I feel like, I can't believe it's 3 o'clock. I've gotten only a little bit done, and I realize it's 10:30 and I have a whole list of things that I've already gotten done. Things that I want to do, chores, meal prep, dinner stuff. Like, it is crazy how much I get done in that hour and a half to 2 hours that I have alone while my boys are sleeping and my husband has gone to work. I will be doing a morning routine on a work day so that you guys see exactly what it looks like and what I'm talking about here. And really, getting up early is not enjoyable, but the amount of productivity that you can accomplish adding a couple extra hours to your day, especially when you're a mom and you really don't have the luxury of saying, hey, go do this, or hey, your kids are in school and you're home alone for the day. When you have especially 2 young kids, adding a couple extra hours to your day, or even just an hour and a half, is, for me, it's been life-changing. So I will be doing a video on that, recording that and posting that within the next couple weeks, I think. But seriously, if you guys have been like, I don't know how to, I feel so overwhelmed, I have so much on my plate, there's not enough time in the day. And a lot of people, I've been seeing some things where it's like, oh, everyone has the same 24 hours in a day. No, we really don't, because some people don't have a 2-year-old who's screaming for another snack, or you're trying to fold laundry and all of a sudden your 11-month-old is needing to be held and he's pulling on your pants and you can't walk without almost tripping on him. And so I highly recommend it, and it just do it. Just do it for a week. You don't have to get up at 4:15 like I do, but add an extra hour, 2 hours to your day so you can do your workout or you can do your walk. I don't even do a hard workout. I just do a gentle workout, like a walking workout, because I am pregnant, so I don't want to go all out, especially that early in the morning. But just do it. I swear it will change your life. It's hard, but good things are hard. Things that are worth it are hard. They don't come easy, so definitely do it. But as you can see, this was I think I did say it was early January after Christmas, so I'm packing away all of the Christmas decor. It's so weird seeing the house after Christmas and taking all of that decor down. It just feels empty, but like helps my mind feel clear too, just because all of that, a lot of times I'm decluttering as well, I'm doing some cleaning, and it just feels like a fresh start, which the new year definitely should be. I do need to get a bigger box because I have a little bit too many decorations and it doesn't really fit in here anymore. But thank you guys so much for watching and just hearing me babble, and let me know if you guys decide to start getting up early and making that change, making that effort, even if it's just a half an hour and you just get up to take a shower in the quiet, or you get up to have a cup of coffee and do your Bible study in the quiet. At this point, I swear by it. I'm telling a whole bunch of people, I'm telling my family, my sisters, do it. It will definitely make things better. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week.